Welcome to Calm Story Scape, cinematic night stories for deep relaxation and sleep. Tonight, you arrive at a quiet shoreline where the day's noise dissolves into the hush of waves. The moon hangs low and luminous, laying a silver path across the water that seems to welcome you forward. Cool air brushes your cheeks with a scent of salt and something clean, like a page being turned. The sand beneath you is cool and slightly damp, shaping itself softly to each step, and then releasing you with patience. You pause to listen. The beach is open and empty, yet the night feels companioned by gentle, steady rhythms. Wave, breath, wave, breath. Tiny rivulets trickle back toward the sea, sketching fleeting lines that gleam and vanish. You set the slow pace of your walk by the ocean's metronome, each movement easing the body, each exhale loosening the mind. With every step, you feel the sand smooth under your weight and subtly lift again as you move on. The shore is a place of simple answers, where the sea writes in shining letters and then erases every sentence with soft, forgiving hand. Your day recedes behind you like footprints you can barely see, fading into a tender blur of moonlight and foam. The waves assemble themselves in rows of quiet arrivals. Their edges whisper across the beach and leave a lace of bubbles that gathers and melts away. Far overhead, thin clouds move slowly, dimming and revealing the moon as if they, too, are breathing. You let your shoulders drop. You let your jaw relax. You let the night show you how to rest. The hush of the ocean travels into your chest, and your breath learns its gentle pattern. The air is cool and clean, rinsing your thoughts like water over smooth stones. When the mind offers a worry, the sea answers with a low, round sound that turns the worry soft and round as well, a pebble that settles and becomes part of the quiet ground. You notice how the shoreline curves ahead, a soft arc leading you further into safety. Your footsteps are slow, unhurried, steady. The sand holds and releases you, as if affirming you belong here. Every sensation contributes to a calm wholeness. The mild chill on your skin, the faint salt taste on your lips, the steady heartbeat you can feel more clearly now. In the distance, a warm, steady glow appears. A lighthouse, small as a star at first, then clear as a friendly candle left in a window. Its light turns gently, never rushing, sweeping the horizon with a promise that everything is known and watched over. It does not pierce the night, it warms it. You let that light become your quiet point of orientation. Whenever your thoughts attempt to drift, you return to that revolving glow and the soft, silver path of the moon. The lighthouse feels like an invitation to acceptance, to let the heart acknowledge what has been, to let the body rest from what it has carried, to be held by a guidance older than your doubts. Closer to the waterline, the sand grows firmer, cool, and compact beneath your slow steps. Here the sea sometimes reaches to meet you, brushing your ankles with a thin, playful wave that recedes and leaves a whispering sheen. Each touch is a small blessing, a calm reminder of the world's steady pulse. The moon's reflection trembles on the surface, then gathers itself again, a long silver ribbon tugged by distant tides. You trace it with your eyes toward the horizon and feel the gentle vastness of the night sky. Somewhere to your left, a scatter of wet stones clicks softly as the water turns them. Their sound is humble, reassuring. Even stones find a rhythm here. A breath of mist rises from the sea and drifts along the shore, softening the edges of the world. The lighthouse beam blooms gently in it, like warm thread stitching through a blue cloth. You walk through this veil as if moving inside a dream you can trust, your pace slowing further with each comfortable breath. Driftwood lies like quiet punctuation marks along the beach, a pale branch here, a smoothed plank there. A shell gleams at your feet, pearly and cool. You pick it up for a moment, feeling its dips and curves, and then leave it where you found it, as if acknowledging a small sacredness in letting things remain home. As you continue, the distant hum of the lighthouse grows a little fuller in your awareness, not loud but present, an anchor in the night. You can almost sense the careful, constant care it represents: steady light, steady message, safe passage, safe return. Your body accepts this message the way the sand accepts your step, fully, without argument. A tender breeze arrives from the open water, wrapping you in a cloak of coolness that lifts away leftover tension. Thoughts that once clenched now open like slow, night-blooming flowers. You feel not only calmer but also clearer, as though the mist has gathered every unneeded thought and carried it out to sea. The outline of an old wooden pier appears ahead, reaching softly into the water. Its weathered boards hold stories of nights like this one: quiet arrivals, quiet pauses, quiet releases. You approach with gratitude, sensing that you have come to a place of gentle pause rather than arrival or ending. You step onto the first board and feel its solid reassurance under your weight. The sea murmurs below, brushing the pilings with a familiar sound. Above, the sky opens like a calm invitation to simply be. The lighthouse turns again, and the pier receives this turning light with calm acceptance, a cradle for your resting mind. You find a comfortable place near the end of the pier and ease yourself into stillness. The wood is cool and slightly textured, grounding you. Before you, the moon pours a path of brightness toward your feet and onward, into the dark, a bridge between quiet and quieter. The lighthouse glow warms the edge of your vision, with a promise of safety you can feel in your heartbeat. Wave after wave arrives, each one a breath of the sea. You let them carry away the hushed echo of old concerns and carry in a steady feeling of renewal. You imagine the water rinsing your thoughts, the breeze clearing your inner sky, the moonlight brightening the calm places within you that are forever yours. You close your eyes for a moment and listen to the night, as if it were a song written just for rest. The ocean keeps time. The boards of the pier add their soft, wooden hum. The lighthouse is the steady note that holds everything together. You feel whole, gently emptied of what you no longer need, quietly filled with what is good and light. When you open your eyes again, the moon seems even kinder. The sea, the air, the wood, the light, together they create a sanctuary where peace is not a visitor but a home. You give thanks to this simple, patient night for its cleansing and acceptance. You are ready to drift into deep, healing sleep, held by the sea's embrace.